The Sooners will kick it away to start. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Ole Miss offense is on the field for the first time today. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense. And if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Catch in the middle, it's Lyons. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Quarterback on the keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Rebels in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football.
There he goes! And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. The Rebels, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. To the air on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. 10th play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Here's the pressure. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And he'll take that first drive. Like, you wanted a touchdown, but you gave the people here at home something to cheer about on that first drive. Move the football enough to get your kicker an opportunity and to put 3 on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Sooners offense has its first opportunity of the day. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David, up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game When you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position one, objective number one today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense.
They'll leave it with him. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A big third down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown Sooners!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
While I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
They are so close to a score they can smell it on the first play of the drive. First and goal. To the air, it's Owens. He wants it all. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, take a peek at what's happening in this interesting battle in the MAC. Ball State is currently ahead in this one, but let's remember, this program has just one bowl win all time, so nothing is a given in Muncie. They're up by a field goal over Eastern Michigan. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. It's a draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And after that, best thing you can do, hunt it away. Here comes the special teams. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They've come out red hot already with a 14-3 lead. Snagged in the middle. It's Jefferson. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. No huddle offense to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Owens. Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. So now it's 2nd and long.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Rebels will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burr. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
Fires to the right. The sure hands. It's Washington. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burr. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100% zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Owens. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown Sooners! Fired in from the red zone for the score. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. What a first quarter they've already put together, up 21-3 and going for more. The play action fake. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in for 6 more points. And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100 touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that have had good days, but how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy there.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. This drive will open from the 15. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. And the Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Odom. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Man, another negative play for this offense. You've had the turnovers. You're throwing in the sacks. Like, they've got to do something better. They got to protect their quarterback, and they got to take care of the football. There's step 1 and 2.
The Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Makes the catch. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And the Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Unloads quickly. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Owens. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Power football with the run. Turning it on. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Sooners are marching down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Fields. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. He'll keep it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. They'll go with a direct snap. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown Sooners! I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Ole Miss, 3.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Caught.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Dropping back, it's Owens. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. Safe completion on the screen. The stop is made right at the 36-yard line. The defense coming up big on 3rd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And that is no good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator.
Man, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
RPO and fire to the right.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Quarterback keeps it. Look out, he's got room. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Odom. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Rides the back on the option, the give. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The pull and throw off the RPO. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. Caught in the backfield, it's Watkins. Touchdown, Rebels! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
You got to wonder if that's going to be the play that changes the momentum in this game for the offense. It had been tough. They were up against it here early in the game, but the quarterback now starting to find a little bit of a rhythm. Really nice touch and throw on that touchdown. And here we go. This might be the play that gives them their confidence.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point cuts into the lead just a touch, 35-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Arkansas State fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. The thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough, and they could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to South Alabama. Just another week of football in the Sun Belt, guys, where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Back to throw, it's Owens. Fires to the middle. On target to the left. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can stop the clock. Handoff from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's head back to the Grove at our fellas at Vaught Hemingway Stadium.
And the Rebels will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner will be brought down. So here comes the Oklahoma offense. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Slithers into space. Breaks into the open. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Got it behind the line. It's Washington. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Off the bootleg and rolling out. Complete to the right. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He'll pull it on the read. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Now on second down. He'll do it himself. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Sooners kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
At the 13-yard line. Second down coming up.
They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. They'll try to run it in. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Scanning the field, it's Owens. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
Ole Miss 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Wants to go up top on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Catch in the middle, it's Cunningham. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Surging forward on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it, Vince.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Looking for a man. It's Owens. Snagged out of the air. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Finds a little space.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody open downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Off play action. Snagged in the middle. It's Jefferson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Ferguson. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. Punt is on its way. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move there. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Caught behind the line. It's Odom. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll move the wide receiver. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And again, stopped right in his tracks, nowhere to run. The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Snags a quick pass on the left. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Sooners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Owens. Unloads it left. Hauls it in. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Gets the back moving. To the air on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Rides to back and leaves it. Powers through. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Touchdown Sooners! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
The AT unit on the field.
For the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, you could make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium. Best home field advantage. All of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kentucky. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. The RPO, it's complete. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The kick is on its way. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. On the ground, it's Clark. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ferguson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Sooners are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Gets it out quickly. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on first down. Got a man. It's Ferguson. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. They're working that left side. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Sooners in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Second down.
Hand off from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll run play action. Quickly out to the tight end. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Right down the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. The inside handoff. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. On the option. Now the toss. Noses his way forward, maybe gets 1. They'll mark it at the They made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Right on the money. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. And the Rebels decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David, every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting. So big ranked win today, and who knows, maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.